Assalamualaikum and good day to our lecturer and fellow classmates. My name is Daniel. Today our group 3 will be presenting our assignment for the financial accounting and reporting course, which focus on the business analysis of the UiTMERZ. In this presentation, we will explain the background of the business, the main accounting characteristic, including the asset, liability, owner equity, expenses and revenue generated by the business. Through this analysis, we can gain a better understanding of the financial position and operating performance of UiTMERZ. Background of the business. Firstly, I would like to explain the background of the UiTMERZ. UiTMERZ is a business that specializes in selling burger to a customer. The business is owned by Muhammad Tajuddin bin Ibrahim and is located at the Jalan Merbok, Kampung Batu Lima, 08400, Buk Kedah. In terms of business structure, UiTMERZ operates as a sole proprietorship. It's a type of a business that is owned and managed by a single individual. The owner has a full control over all business decisions, including the purchasing raw material, purchasing product, managing operation, and planning business strategy. One of the main advantages of this business structure is that all profit belongs entirely to the owner. However, the owner is also personally responsible for any loss or liability incurred by the business. This type of business structure is suitable for a small business such as a burger store because it is simple to establish, require less capital, and involve fewer legal compared to a partnership of corporation. Characteristic of UiTMERZ. Next, we will discuss the main characteristics of UiTMERZ based on the fundamental element of accounting. There are 5 key accounting elements used to evaluate a business financial position. The first one is asset, liability, owner equity, expenses, revenue. These elements are important because they provide a clear picture of the financial health and performance of the business.
Hi, my name is Fareez. For this presentation video, I will explain the asset section including current and non-current asset. In addition, I will also explain the liability and owner equity section for UiTMERZ. Now, I will explain the asset owned by UiTMERZ. In accounting, asset refer to resources owned by a business that have economic value and are expected to provide future benefit. The asset of UiTMERZ can be divided into 2 categories: current asset and also non-current asset. Current asset are asset that can be converted into cash or used within 1 year. The current asset owned by UiTMERZ including the cash, bank balance and also the inventory of frozen food, raw material. These assets are essential for the daily operation of the business. For example, cash and bank balance are used to purchase ingredients and cover operational expenses, while inventory consists of raw materials such as burger patties, sausage and other ingredients used to prepare food for customer. For the second non-current asset, UiTMERZ also owns several non-current assets including the table cooler box and also food stall. On the other hand, it also has cooking equipment, flat top griddle, chair. These assets are used to over a long period and help support the business operation. For example, the flat top griddle is used to cook burgers efficiently, while the cooler box help maintain the freshness and quality of raw ingredients. These assets are important investment that contribute to the long-term sustainability and productivity of the business for UiTMERZ. Next, I will discuss liability and owner equity. Liabilities refer to debts or financial obligation that a business owes to external party. Based on the information collected, UiTMERZ did not obtain any loans from banks or financial institutions when starting the business. As a result, the business do not have any loan repayment commitments or interest expenses. This situation provides a financial advantage because the business can focus on growth without worrying about debt obligation. Next, the owner equity. The owner equity represents the owner investment in the business. According to the information gathered, All capital used to establish and operate UiTMERZ Burger was fully funded by the owner. This demonstrates the owner confidence and also the commitment to the business. In accounting, owner equity increases when the business earns profit and also decreases when the business incurs losses or when the owner withdraw funds for personal use. Because UiTMERZ Burger itself funded, the owner has complete ownership and also control over the business without relying on the external financing.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Akmal Irfan and I want to explain about expenses and revenue in UiTMERZ Burger. The first one is expenses. Now, let us look at the expenses that used by UiTMERZ Burger. Expenses refer to the cost that used in running daily business operating and generating revenue. The main expenses of UiTMERZ Burger include is purchase of raw ingredients, purchase of burger buns, purchase of vegetable, and the last one is purchase of packaging materials. These expenses are needed for producing and selling burgers to customers. For example, raw ingredients such as meat, chicken, and sausage are the primary components of the product sold. Burger buns and vegetable improve the quality and taste of the food, while packaging materials ensure that the product are delivered to customers safely and professionally. This is proved by effective expense management is important because it directly affects the profitability of the business. The lower the expenses while maintaining product quality, the higher the profit earned by the business. Okay, the next one is revenue. I will explain the revenue generated by UiTMERZ Burger. Revenue refers to the income earned from the sale of goods or service. According to the information obtained, UiTMERZ Burger earns an estimated daily profit of below RM500 under normal business condition. However, during special event or business fair, the highest record profit has exceed RM1,000 in a single day. This indicates that customer demand increase significantly during event and special event. It also shows that participating in events can be an effective strategy for increasing sales and maximizing profit. With proper marketing and expansion strategy, the business has the potential to generate even higher revenue in the future.
Hi, my name is FIRDAUS. For my part, I will explain the strength of the recording process for UiTMERZ Burgers. The first strength is the low recording cost. The business does not require expensive accounting software, advanced system, or costly equipment to record transactions. Instead, the owner simply use basic stationery such as a pen and a paper to record daily sales and customer orders. The second strength is the simplicity of the recording method. Since the business operates on a small scale, using a manual recording system makes it easier for the owner to understand and manage daily transactions without requiring specialized accounting knowledge. Another advantage is fast order recording. Customer orders can be checked and recorded quickly, which helps speed up the process, especially during busy hours when many customers place order at the same time. Overall, the current recording process is suitable for a small business because it's simple, affordable, and easy to implement.
Next is weakness of the recording process for UiTMERZ Burgers. Despite its advantages, the recording process also has several weaknesses. The first weakness is high risk of recording errors. Since transactions are recorded manually, handwritten notes may sometimes be unclear, incomplete, or inaccurate. This can lead to a mistake in calculating sales, expenses, or profit. The second weakness is the risk of losing order slip or record. Because the business relies on paper-based record, important documents can be misplaced, damaged, or accidentally thrown away. If this happens, it may be difficult to verify past transactions. Another weakness is the difficulty in calculating daily sales accurately. Without a systematic recording system, it becomes challenging to monitor daily sales, identify sales trends, and prepare accurate financial report. In addition,
manual recording can become inefficient as the business grows. If customer order increase significantly, the owner may face difficulties managing large amount of data using only paper records. Therefore, implementing a digital record system or point of sale (POS) system in the future could improve efficiency, accuracy, and overall financial management. That's all for me. Thank you.
In conclusion, UiTMERZ Burger is a sole proprietorship business with a stable financial foundation. The business operates without external debt, relies on the owner-funded capital, possesses sufficient asset to support its operation, and generate a consistent level of profit. Through effective financial management and continuous improvement in operation and the marketing, UiTMERZ Burger has a strong potential for a future growth and expansion. Thank you for your attention. Let's conclude our presentation. Thank you.